Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and I'm going to be finally doing a book haul. I haven't done a book haul since like Christmas, which obviously was a while ago. I haven't been buying books. And then I did. I don't know what got into me, to be honest. I go through phases with like buying things. I don't know why I bought this many books because I'm literally moving. Like, I'm not gonna be here with these books. Who thought it was a good idea? Not me. Not me. I did try to get books that I've already read. However, I would say like it's about 50-50. And because I've been putting off this video and like accumulating books, I haven't really read the ones that I was planning on reading. So what am I doing? I have no idea. I can't bring these all to college. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. 20 books. Okay, this seems like more than that. However, it is not. So like, I guess that's good. Okay, most of these, if not all of these, are used. I think they're all used. So let's calm our tits because I did not buy any of these books. The first book I have here is Life's Too Short. I read this earlier in the year and I really enjoyed this. I love this series as a whole. This is about a kind of like travel vlogger who has to kind of put her life on hold for a little bit to take care of her niece. There's a little romance action with I think the superintendent of her building, and it's great. It's a good time. And there's a dog. So then I have here Rich People Problems. This is the third book in the Crazy Rich Asians series by Kevin Kwan. I hate when they're like those fake stickers that you actually can't take off, like the Reese Book Club ones. Like, I love you, Reese. I didn't need it, you know what I mean? I really like this series. I think it's really fun and fast-paced. Well, not fast-paced, but it's like fast to read, like quick to fly through, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I didn't have the third one and I want to read it. Yeah. And I'll eventually watch the movie, like maybe one. Then I got Separation Anxiety. This is actually, I have no idea what this is about. This is the only book I bought at this used bookstore I go to all the time. If you guys are from, I didn't know I had this. I need to put this on my car. Yellow Umbrella Books. If you guys are ever in Chatham or in Cape Cod, make sure to stop by. It's about a dog. I don't know. I really don't know. But I've like seen it a couple places, so I bought it. That's what that's like used book, like aholic. It's just me being like, I've seen this before, it's cheap, like let me buy it. Okay. Got Definitions of Indefinable Things by Whitney Taylor. This this came out like 4 years ago. This I heard was compared to All the Right Places, which if you didn't know is my favorite book. I actually have it. It's somewhere. Because it does have like a romance and it also deals with people with depression. And I believe this has a really good like medication representation, which is awesome and you don't see a lot in books or YA, so I'm excited about that one. And I love mental health books. But then I got Sheets. It's a graphic novel and it is so flippin' cute. I read this year or last year, I don't really remember. I love this. This is so cute, but it's like this deeper story. It is about grief and it's about like this world of ghosts. And I don't really know how to explain it, but I really love our main character. She's very sweet, and I also love our ghosty main character who I don't know the name of, but they are also very cute. And I love graphic novels. I tend to kind of get them out from my library, and I don't really buy them that often, but I do love reading them. And when I find ones like this that I think more than once I'll pick up from time to time. Oh, I also bought another book, but I don't have it with me because I gave it away. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, then I have Felix Ever After by Casey Calendar. This I read last month, the month before that. What is time? And I really liked it. That's why I bought it. So this is about Felix Love, who has ironically never been in love. He is a trans kid who's at this really prestigious art school, and he doesn't get outed, but someone puts all these pictures of him before he transitioned and like put his dead name everywhere, and he's trying to figure out who did this. My parents are really very emphatically telling a story, and it's so loud. I have a love triangle going on. There's some like secret identity communicating going on. It's really good. I really liked it. If you like Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda, I think you'll like this one. I liked it honestly more, and really great discussions about identity and love in general, and I think it was really good. Then I have Legendborn. This is probably the only fantasy here, because I don't read a lot of fantasy, though I do really like it. I've heard really good things about this. This is a Book of the Month edition, though I do not subscribe to Book of the Month. I don't have subscriptions. Like, I can't keep up with anything. I've heard amazing things about it. It's supposed to be kind of like City of Bones or Mortal Instruments, that series. I don't know why I'm acting like I've never heard of it. It's literally over there. I know it's about a girl who's going to this like kind of college. It's like this light academia vibes. She's like fighting demons. She's probably like a chosen one. And I believe it's kind of like Merlin and stuff. What is that? Oh, it's the sword thing. What is that even called? Then I picked up Undercover Romance by Lisa K. Adams. This is the second book in the Bromance Book Club series. I also picked up Crazy Stupid Romance. which is the third book. The fourth book just came out actually, but I've only read the first one and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to pick these two up when I saw them. I think I got this on Depop and this on Amazon on the used section. It's from the King County Library System in Washington, so let me know if that's your library. These are really fun, kind of like adult romances centering around guys who are trying to learn how to treat women. I believe they're all hetero, and that's why I'm saying guys. How to treat their women through reading romance books. So I think this one is like a suspenseful romance they're reading, and this one, but they're very cute and I like them. Oh, this one might be a sports romance, but I think they're all like on a baseball team together or something like that. And there's a cat cafe in this one. That's exciting. Then I got A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow. This is what I was talking about, Reese. This is YA. It's a romance. It's set over the summer. It's in England. All checking my boxes. I love all those things. I think the cover is gorgeous. Like this looks like a watermelon dream. Like it is watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar vibes. Set in England. There's tea. It has really good rating. Like, I mean, I think I've seen people talk about it. That's probably why I bought it. There's probably a reason why I bought it. I just can't remember. Then I picked up Roomies by Christina Lauren. This is kind of like a beat up copy, but like who even cares? I read this last month again and I really liked it. I really like Christina Lauren's rom-com books. I've read a lot of them. Yeah, and I especially really liked this one. It's about a girl who marries this guy to get him a green card, and it deals with like Broadway. Yeah, it deals with like Broadway and finding herself, and obviously a marriage of convenience, a fake dating kind of moment, which is all very fun. Another one I got, A Big Summer. This was one I really liked that I read last month or the month before, I don't really remember. If you guys have any tips on how to get like these things off, I think hairspray I used once to get pen off, I found, but I don't really remember. Sorry, I had to move my leg, it was hurting. This is like a mystery about this like media influencer who goes to this wedding of her like frenemy from high school or college or whatever, and then her friend ends up dead, and so they're trying to figure out what happened. There's all these different moving parts, but it's like a really fun mystery. I really liked the twists. I loved our main character. Like there was also like a side romance that I was like rooting the heck for, and I really love this. So I would definitely read more from this author. I'm definitely so happy to have this book. It's also set in Cape Cod. Then I picked up One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, the highly anticipated sophomore novel of Casey McQuiston. I'm so excited about this one. I've heard really good things. This is a female-female romance. I believe it deals a little bit with like time travel, which can always be a little bit intimidating. By that I mean I just don't always think it's done well, but I am excited about this. It's about a girl who's stuck in time, and they kind of meet on this bus stop and travel through time together. I don't know. It seems really cute, and I am really excited to read this. I mean, who didn't love Red, White, and Royal Blue? I don't know. Then I picked up Camp. Oh my gosh, the camp is called Camp Outland. Like out camp. Oh my god, that's funny. It's about a camp for queer teens, and they do a big musical, which is like all my favorite things. Oh, this is by the author of Jack of Hearts and Other Parts. I never read that, but I heard that was good. Why do I wear lip gloss? That's my question. This is tackling toxic masculinity within the queer community. Sounds awesome. Yeah, I don't remember where I heard about this from. I want to say it was from Boston Reads. I remember, I think she talked about this a couple years ago, but I picked it up because I guess I wanted something to read over the summer that was queer, and then I didn't read it. So then I have Starfish. I was so excited to see this at my Goodwill, or my Red, White, and Royal Blue. Like $7. Like you know what, I didn't talk about the prices of these books because they were all pretty like much like $5–6, but this was like a hardcover, new, came out in March. Girl, okay. I'm so excited about this. I was really anticipating the release of this. This is a middle grade about a fat main character. It's written in verse. I'm so hyped on this. Like I'm so hyped. I don't even remember what else it's about, but I'm so excited to read this and so happy I found it. And we all know I love middle grade. I don't read a lot of things written in verse, but I do think that it's an interesting form. Then I got A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Honestly, sometimes I pick up things, especially like on Depop. I don't want to buy like one book from someone, and I see they have like a book I'm kind of interested in. I think someone actually told me to read this. Someone might have recommended me this. If it was you, hi. I'm gonna read it at some point. This is a YA thriller or mystery. A pretty popular senior was murdered by her boyfriend, who then killed himself. And now it's 5 years later and we're re-examining the case. I don't know. I've heard good things about this author and this kind of like, it's not a series. Actually it is. I'm ingenious. I definitely know what I'm talking about. Then I picked up A Discovery of Witches. This I know is a series. Oh my gosh, it says it right there. It's a series. Yes. On AMC. Isn't that a movie theater? I saw someone read this. Who is it? Olivia Reads a Latte. really likes these books and was talking about them. Now, are they like 500-page chunky monkeys? Yes. But I love a good witchy story. I really do. Set in a library, descendants of witches, like literally vibes. Like, can I just say vibes? I really don't know much else about this. I have a lot of books that are like witchy that I just pick up because they say something about witches and I'm like, that's sounds interesting. Oh yeah, and there's like a vampire. There's like a bunch of like mythical creatures. Then I picked up Would Like to Meet. Y'all know my addiction to contemporary romance. This is about two screenwriters, and I believe our male protagonist is having to write a rom-com and he doesn't really believe in love, I guess, and our female protagonist is trying to convince him that that exists by watching movies. Trying to like recreate iconic like rom-com things, which sounds like my entire life. Like I've said this before, but I try to live my life like it's a rom-com. Whether or not that's good, like let me know. Oh my gosh, is it in London? I don't know. I have like an affinity for like British culture. Speaking of, I picked this up. This is City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I'm collecting all these editions, which are the neat little paperback ones. I can't even speak. I have read all of these. I just don't own them because I listened to them on audio. I really like this series, but I don't own them, so I need to own them. I hope I was filming. I really just don't know at this point, and I'm not gonna try. Last book I have here is Pages & Co. The Book Wanderers. This has gotten like a cover change, a title change, like I'm confused. This is by Anna James. This is a series at this point. I was like excited about when it first came out, and now there's like 4 books. I got a bookmark. Oh my god, I love, what is this? Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I do use my own bookmarks, but this is about a girl whose mother disappeared one day, and she, I guess, is trapped in like a story or a book, so it deals with like traveling through stories, and our main character is trying to find her with the help of Alice from Alice in Wonderland and Anne from Anne of Green Gables, and that is just fantabulous. Literally, shut up. Like, shut up. I'm so excited. Those are all of the books that I've purchased recently. They're not gonna fit in my suitcase, that's for sure. Not even going with me to college, so they're gonna stay here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy my turmoil, as I don't know why I bought anything. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe to all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.